Hello, this is Ben from SocialMediaJava, and today who we have here is Derek Halpern from SocialTriggers.com. Hey Derek, how you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, Ben? Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. So, we were chatting a little while ago, Derek and I chat occasionally, and he was a little upset over the fact that I was getting angry about some tools that I was using online for my blog, and pointed out that the tools were not what I needed to be focusing on, and that, well, tools are tools. You know, you can put them back in the box and ignore them if you have to. So, how about you explain yourself here a little bit?
So, in all my years of running and building websites, a lot of people would always email me, and they would always ask, Derek, what email service provider do you use? Or what camera are you using to make your videos? Or who designed your WordPress site? They would ask me questions like this, and I started realizing that they're asking these questions, but they're the wrong questions. What tools you use to run your business has nothing to do with your success. Now, I can sit here and tell you, yes, you know, there are tools that make your life easier, but in the end, if you focus on or you build your business relying on one specific tool, and that tool no longer exists, you're actually putting yourself at a disadvantage. You're creating a point of failure in your business. So I get frustrated when I see people complain about tools, mainly because it's not about the tools, it's about the people. And this is a phrase that I've told people a lot, and I just want to repeat this here today, where smart entrepreneurs who want to use the web to attract leads and make sales must master the fields of human behavior and psychology, mainly because when you take away all these tools, what you've got are people sitting at their computers, looking at their computer screens, looking at their phones, and they're looking for solutions to their problems. So it's not the tools that matter. It's really just understanding your target customer and what goes on inside their mind.
Okay, well that's cool. So what happens when a tool misbehaves though? Like I had an autoresponder sequence go awry on me, and all the links in it were dead, and it just, you know, it was kind of nasty. So I realized at this point it sets me up for an apology email to a bunch of people. Some people were annoyed and got off my list. But what would you do at that point? Like what would Derek Halpern do?
I mean, if a tool malfunctions, all you gotta do is apologize. And here's the bottom line. If you're going to have one little mistake happen in your business, and especially if you're in the email marketing business and you're building lists, if you have one little minor mistake and someone unsubscribes because of that mistake, you probably don't need them on your list. That means they were already on the edge, and if that wasn't going to make them unsubscribe, something else would have. So you don't need them. Actually, I pride myself in regularly banning people from my list, because I get a lot of people sign up, they'll email me, or they won't like something I say. And it's not that I don't like criticism, it's that some people will get really extremely rude via email and be obnoxious, you know, typing in caps lock. And I'm quick to tell them, like, listen, you're not entitled to getting updates from my website. I just deleted you and banned you from ever joining my list again. And people need to understand that when you're running a website, you know, the power is really in your hands. You don't want to abuse it, obviously, but you want to make sure you're keeping the people who like you happy. And if people are on the edge and they're going to unsubscribe because of that one little mistake, go find new people. You know, you don't need them.
Awesome, man. That's you know, I was kind of looking forward to this chat, because I think everybody needs to hear that occasionally. It's one of those things where you're stuck at your computer all day, you're playing on it, and all you see is the software, you don't see the people, and you lose sight of the people, and that's the problem. It's not the software. So getting upset at the software means nothing. So
Exactly.
Really appreciate you taking your time, and everybody, you got to check out Derek's site, and you want to get on his list and don't get banned by him at SocialTriggers.com. Thanks, Derek.
Hey, thank you. See you later.
See you later, man.